Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. And now then, we're on the bus by TML. Right guys, this time we're doing winter. It's the 24th of December, so it's Christmas Eve we're driving round on this one. Just to let you know, I've taken out the beta, so we're now on just the early access. It's got no betas in it at all. So basically, if you went onto Steam and you bought this, and you didn't put anything in it, you just got the vanilla early access. This is what it is. Anyway, here we are. Look, we're on the Scania. We'll take a quick scout round. Not opening any windows today, although you can, guys. It's a bit cold out there for everybody. This looks nice, doesn't it? It looks really cool, this. And yeah, we'll get out the bus a little bit further on and take a look at the snow and what the snow looks like on the road. Anyway, look, bless them. They are all waiting to get on. Look, they're not going to get on till I've set the bus up, so we'll shut it down for them. Keep a bit of heat in, and I think we can shut this one till we're ready as well. So yeah, let's close them, and we'll get in. Right, we need to set this up. So our seller pin is 7768, and we're on line 17, guys, and we're doing tour 3. Now that should allow them to get on the bus. And we now can set off, actually. We're all right. We're a little bit late. I don't know why we are, but we are running a little bit late there, look. So, yeah, let's crack on. Let's do it. Love the snow in this. It looks a little bit different to Fernbus, doesn't it? Looks more slushy on the roads, if you know what I mean, guys. So if you do like driving around in the winter, this is pretty cool. Right, we're heading straight across. I think the windscreen wipers are a little bit jittery. As I said, this is the vanilla early access. No beta in it. I was just wondering, actually, with the updates we've had, if we still have the AI buses running round. I'm actually not quite sure if the AI buses are running just in the early access version, guys. We'll see as we go round. We'll see if we bump into any. Yeah, very jittery, the cars, aren't they? What I may do with this is actually do a little bit of a video with the vanilla early access, and then we might just add the beta to it, guys, and see what that's like. See if that makes a huge difference. Again, you just touch the accelerator on this. It's quite shocking how fast you just bomb off. I love it that the roads are all covered in snow, whereas in Fernbus it tends to be clear, doesn't it? And just at the edges. They have actually done this now, as you can see. It looks like, you know, the cars are crushing it into the road, doesn't it? I like that. Very immersive. So with putting in the taking out the beta guys and re-downloading the game, it knocked my wheel settings completely out. I've had to rebind the very easy actually, done in the settings page, but I haven't done the look left or look right or the camera angles or anything, so we are just going to be driving like this. I won't be bobbing in and out the bus guys. Got the coffees, they're all wrapped up, look.
Morgen.
Hi.
Morgen.
Guten Morgen. And we'll be on our way again. I've got to admit, this version to me doesn't look half as nice as the beta within the early access guys. It really doesn't. But we will try that. We will do a comparison. Do another couple of bus stops in this mode, and then I'll pause the video, re-down the beta program, and yeah, I'll jump back in again and add the recording to this. Now that shouldn't be happening there. We're not at a bus stop and there's folks getting off. Look, we're just stopping in the road. So yeah, that's not good. This is now the bus stop. Walking on backwards, doing a moonwalk, look. Them two are inside each other, keeping warm. Come on, get on the bloody bus. No, they're not getting on, so we're off, guys. We're not hanging about for them. Love this game, though. Absolutely love it. Not been on this one for a while either, I'll be honest. I'm quite into city transport bus at the minute. I'm really enjoying that. And the graphics on there and the buses are definitely giving TML a run for its money with that, even against this, guys, in my opinion. No, she changed her mind as well, didn't she? Stood staring at me for 5 minutes and then sodded off. Yeah, I love the road markings though. It does look cool. It does look slushy, doesn't it? It looks like there's weather coming down. Look at the slush there as we turn the corner, look. Just slightly looks as if it's raised, doesn't it, where the tyres have been in. I like this. Not smooth at all, those cars going by, are they? Very jittery, look. Almost feels like the game's unstable, doesn't it? Well, we'll wait for these lights. We're going to get to the next one. And then I'm going to put the beta in, guys. We've been going about 10 minutes on this. And we'll see what the beta's like, adding the beta to it. Not seen an AI bus yet. We are in Hamburg, by the way. We're not in Berlin. This is the Hamburg map. So guys, this is where I'm going to jump out from the early access, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to join up another video, and we'll be doing it in the early access with the beta on it. So yeah, I will just see you in a couple of seconds. So guys, welcome back. We're now on the beta, so we'll take another look. Here's what it's looking like with the early access and beta together. We'll see how the cars are driving and how it looks. We'll walk back through the bus again. Gotta say, on controller, this still feels smoother than our last one. It really does. We'll see what the traffic's looking like when we drive along. We've got the snow going, so let's get us set up again. Exactly the same route, guys, nothing different. So we'll just scan in and we'll get us set back up. So pin seller 4625. And line 17, guys, and tour 3. Right. We'll get these guys on, we'll see how she's playing. See if the NPCs get on any differently, any moonwalking in this one. And again, the windscreen wipers were very dodgy, weren't they? A little bit jittery. So just about a minute to wait for this come out, that's it. Let's come out the reverser there, look. Right, we can go, guys. Let's do this. See if there's any difference. Exactly the same route. Don't think the windscreen wipers are any different. What do you reckon? Maybe a bit smoother? I don't know. Not as smooth as I'd like to see them, I've got to say. Let me know in comments, guys, can you see any difference? So the first little video of 10 minutes was early access without the beta. This is now early access with the beta. Can you see any difference? I think we'll be able to tell when we get to the lights and see the traffic. See how that's rolling across the front of us. Those trucks on the left look like they're smoother, don't they? And again, we'll see if we've got any AI buses, guys, running around. I do want to miss this light because I want to see the traffic passes here, just like it did in the other video, guys, or in this video, you know, a couple of minutes ago. Let's just let's see. Now then, let's look at this. Little bit smoother maybe, I don't know. I honestly don't know. So if we don't know and we're not watching we're not seeing a massive difference, then it's probably a no, isn't it? Probably no difference. Because nothing's jumping out to say, oh yeah, that looks smoother. It's not really doing a lot, is it? Right, let's be really bad and just get round this corner quick. Now then, that looks smoother as the slower, doesn't it? That looks smoother. Snow looks good, doesn't it? The lighting is lovely. And as I said, the snow on the floor does look amazing. I love it. I love that the whole roads now are actually, they've got slushy snow on rather than just be wet. I think this looks grand. Let's see how the NPCs react with the bus on this one.
Moin. Moin. Moin.
Yeah, they got on pretty well, didn't they? Not a lot of issue at all. Now then, the trees are losing leaves again, look, as we drive towards them. That still isn't fixed within this beta either. That was always a major problem in Fernbus, wasn't it? And Tourist Bus. They need to sort that out. We don't want that in the brand new game where the leaves are disappearing as you, or the twigs of the trees are disappearing as you drive along.
Moin.
So guys, we are 2 minutes early here. We're not going to hang around for the timings. Let's just do the route. See how she's looking. I love it in the snow though. I really enjoy this. We'll do a proper Christmas one nearer Christmas, guys. It should have had a fair few more updates by then. But yeah, it's not looking bad. It's very drivable. I think I will stick with the beta rather than just the vanilla early access. I think it's kind of better. We've not seen any AI buses on Hamburg yet, so maybe they're still not in this DLC. Or possibly it's just the bus route we're on, but you would have thought we'd have seen an AI bus now, wouldn't you?
Hallo. Hi.
Yeah, they're still walking almost through each other, aren't they? They've still got that going on. Oh, but you're gonna love it, console. You are gonna love this. But as I said, you know, I also think if you haven't got it yet, City Transport Bus is one to have. That's a lovely game. I do know there's been a fair few crashes on console. I think there's been an update that's been pushed out for that, guys. Let me know if that has been fixed. Played lovely for me the first time actually on PC, and then I must admit I have had a few crashes now. So yeah, hopefully I've sent the reports as well, which you do. So I have sent those, so other people will be sending them in as well for City Transport Bus. But it is a grand game. A little bit too expensive for the DLCs, I've got to say, though. They're ripping off for one bus for 15 quid. View app, you're being way too greedy. You know, £8 for a bus would be right, or even 2 buses for a tenner. And I know there is a few there with a couple of buses in it, but even, you know, the couple of buses, the bendy buses and the others, you know, they're still 20 quid, that DLC. So yeah, they've got to stop being greedy with the bloody DLCs. The DLCs are costing as much as the game almost, and they're all starting to do it, aren't they, guys? All these simulation companies have started to do it. Oh, I don't know what that is. Let's shut that. What was that? No idea, guys. Anyway, this is outside. Doesn't that look crisp? Doesn't this look lovely? Really, really sweet. Feels very tight like this. Lovely route though, look at this. Stunning cathedral there, isn't there? Is it a cathedral? He says as I'm crashing into the cars on the side there, look. Love the information boards working, guys. It does look cool, doesn't it? Look how packed the bus is. No wonder folks are not getting on. It's standing room only, isn't it? Look at this. Look at the lighting though. I love it. It does look really cool. Really sweet. Let's pull back a little bit. That's better. And we'll be on our way. Let's get some indication on. Although it is Christmas Eve here, everybody's probably off to work for the final day before break up for Christmas. Not seen any Christmas decorations in this yet. Whether there is any, I don't know. Could be further along in the map around Hamburg. Yeah, they're all there. Look, they cannot get on. We are so packed. Yeah, they're trying, look. They're wanting to. Really sorry, guys. There's no what we can do. We're a full bus. Well, I hope that's give you a little bit of insight of where TML are. So we've done it vanilla early access without the beta, and now we've got the beta in it. I've got to say, I think the beta is running better than just the early access. This is quite nice, isn't it? It's running really smoothly. I did think the cars and the wipers actually on the first look at this in the beginning of the video was a little bit jittery. And they're not getting on because we don't have the room, so we're going on our way. We'll do a proper run with this. I've just smashed straight through them bloody red lights, look. Yeah, this is nice. This is really, really sweet. It's playable, that's the main thing. As I said, we've got some trees losing their leaves as we're driving down the road there, and then become very bare twigs. Hopefully they do get that sorted out, and they will, hopefully, before they launch the game. Again, what we're reckoning for this one. I honestly, you know, going back a couple of months, playing Beautiful, I thought they were nearly there, you know. I thought maybe a Christmas launch. That's what I'd heard anyway, that they were planning on not a Christmas launch, that's not right. They were planning on a December launch. I reckon this is going to run over, you know. I reckon this is going to be into next year. I really do. I don't think this is going to be 100% ready. We've got to wait and see, haven't we? Yeah, look, the bus is still full, guys. They're not getting on it. Just remember, the next route we do on this is possibly have a bendy bus, have more room. We're obviously packed out. This is just a free drive. If we were in the management career mode, you know, we'd be losing money, wouldn't we? We're not getting anybody else on and off the bus here. And it is only one of the smallest Scanias, this. I think it's just the 12-foot or 11-foot Scania, whatever. Meters, whatever it is. This is where I'm going to leave it, guys. I think we've seen a little bit of both ways now. One without the beta on early access, and this one with the beta. So yeah, you tell me in the comments, what do you think? Can you see any difference? Maybe there's not tons of difference. I don't know. What do you reckon? Looks nice anyway. Yeah, they're not getting on. Look, the bus is packed, guys. Look, there is no room at the inn. Christmas Eve, and they cannot get in, look. Guys, on that note, thank you so much for watching. We will do the full route of this a little later on, another few days or so. So yeah, don't worry, this was just a bit of a test to see whether you can see a difference and whether I can see a difference in gameplay. Anyway guys, again, you know what I'm going to say. I'm Roman, I've been Popcorn. Guys, I'll see you on the next one. Take care, bye bye.